just a quick demonstration of a real simple lift control. I have a 230 volt 3-phase AC motor, 80 to 1 75 millimeter worm gear, universal style gear case. We have a 1.5 kilowatt or 2 horse variable frequency drive. It's 120 or 110 volt input, 230 volt output, 3-phase. So 110 single phase, plugged into a normal outlet in my office, connected to the input, and then the output is 3-phase 230 to the motor. I have the 2-stop remote, which is basically a radio frequency radio receiver with our 2 relays that are programmable. They're connected to channel 1 and channel 2, and right now we have it set up without using normally open limit switch design, which we have for redundant stopping. We have just a normally closed. So to go up, we would press button A. We're going clockwise rotation in this case. Accelerating to 60 hertz from 0. A little noisy because not everything's bolted down. To stop, let's say we're going from ground floor to floor 1, we could either wait to reach the limit switch where the normally closed circuit would open, which would be like this. This is yellow wires is top floor. And now it's come to a stop because the limit switch is open. But if we close this limit switch, again, it's going to start again. So we have to ensure that the limit switch, in this wiring model, that the limit switch remains open when at the top or bottom floor. The other thing you can do is you could say, I want to stop mid-floor, or I forgot something, I want to go back down. So I just repress the A button in this case, and it'll come to a stop. The same would go from the top floor back down, except we press the B button to go down. Now it's running in an anti-clockwise rotation, and again that can be switched. That's easy. Accelerate to 60 hertz. Go down again. Open the circuit. And it comes to a stop. Now, what's left to do? We have some circuit on the board that can be used to turn off the relay. That's a normally open circuit, and when it closes, it would turn the relay off. So we can use that as a redundant stopping point for A and B. You can have double switches, because if we reach the limit switch, the relay would be reset, but in this case it's not. So when I would reconnect the circuit, it'll go back into the reverse mode until I hit the stop with the key fob. All that's left is load testing and put it in a box. It's basically ready to go. I've ordered boxes that are small ABS plastic, Nemaforex or waterproof. I think it's IP67. So anyway, it can handle water. And this could be designed pre-wired, so all the installer does is plug into power, connect motor to control box, and that could also be done with a plug-in. We could make that easy, so it's no wiring. And then to set up your limit switches. Removing the white wire, opening that circuit would be your safety stop. It could be wired many different ways to do that. This can handle up to 500 different remotes. Can be programmed to be used with it, and it's priced very competitively. We should be, even with the VFD, we should be less than what the current boat lift remote design costs for single phase. But this is 3-phase and quieter. Anyway.